Hello, cats and kitties. It's your friendly neighborhood headbanger Terry here. And I just wanted to make this video to show you what I got in my IPSY Glam box. Now, the Glam box is the highest tier that IPSY offers. And you get it every 3 months as opposed to every month. They have 3 tiers. They have the Glam bag where you get some full-size products and some deluxe or sample size products. Then you have the Glam Plus or I can't remember what the middle one is, but the middle one is you get 5 full-size products. Then you have the Glam X, and in the Glam X you get 8 full-size products, and a lot of them are pretty high-end, so that's nice. I had thought about, well, actually I had canceled my Glam X for a while, and then I thought, no, I think I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to it again. So not only am I going to show you things that came in my Glam X, I'm also going to tell you the retail value of them and how I made out money-wise. Okay, so the Glam X box, it's not really a bag, it comes in a box, is $60 every 3 months. Okay, so the total we're trying to beat is $60. All right, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to show you is this Bobbi Brown long wearing cream shadow stick. And as you can see, it's a very neutral color. It's a nice beige shade. Which, if you look at my eyes today, I like the shimmery beige look. So I will be using this. Now, the retail value on this bad boy is $32. I have notes over here that I'm looking at. So it's $32 for this shadow stick. Now, I have to be completely honest with you guys. I probably would not pay $32 for a shadow stick. I'd probably go with something like ELF or ELF, whatever you want to call it. Or I would do a higher end drugstore brand like L'Oreal or something like that. But I probably would not pay $32 for a shadow stick. But I'm looking forward to using it. I haven't used anything yet that I'm showing you. But I am looking forward to trying to... Oh, that's not true. I used the moisturizer. We'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, this is the Bobbi Brown long wearing cream eyeshadow stick. Okay. The next thing is from Huna Beauty, and it is the, let me get the name of it here, Silk Balm Honey Kiss lip gloss. I don't know if my camera will pick up the iridescent. Yeah, there we go. It has kind of an iridescent look to it, and it's basically like all other lip glosses. There you go. It's kind of sticky, but it does make your lips nice and shiny, and I'm not going to put it on because I already have lipstick on and it would kind of mess that up. But it has the doe foot applicator. And this bad boy retails for, let me find, it retails for $21. Here again, I probably would not ever pay $21 for lip gloss. I'm just saying it would have to be spectacular. This, you know, I've actually had this and took it out, put a little bit on my finger to look at the shine and everything. The shine is good. It's not a bad lip gloss. It's just I don't know that I would, on my own, pay $21 for lip gloss. I will use it. It's definitely going to make it into my makeup bag. But I just, you know, left to my own devices, I don't know that I would. So, okay, the next thing is the BabyOne eyeshadow palette in Lawless. So here it is. This is obviously not a full-size palette. This is kind of a little mini palette. And when I say full size, I mean like the really big ones that you get at like ColourPop, and some of the bigger ones you can get from Estee Lauder and places like that. But this is a kind of a smaller one. It fits nicely in a makeup bag. Here I go tapping on things. This is not even an ASMR video, and I feel the need to tap things. My friend Dee, who subscribes to my channel, does not like tapping, and right now she's going, ah, stop the tapping. So this, and I'll try not to blind you with the mirror, this is the Lawless palette. I don't think I'm going to keep this palette. There aren't that many. These two right here, this one and this one, I would probably use this one and this one. But that leaves, you know, 6 more that I wouldn't. And so what I'll probably do is try to find somebody who likes these colors and give it away. You know, I don't want to throw it away, but I will definitely give it away. And the reason I wouldn't want to throw it away is because it is worth $25. Now that's actually fairly reasonable for a palette. You know, some palettes go up to $35, $40, $45, $50. So it's still more than I would probably want to pay for a palette for these colors. I have paid $25, $30 for a palette, for a bigger palette, like from ColourPop, with shades that I would probably use about 80% of them. But this is not worth $25 to me because there are only 2 shades in it that I would use. So this one will be given away. And that's okay. That is okay. The next thing we're going to look at is, let's see, let me find it. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing the name of this brand right. Ooma. It's U-O-M-A. Ooma, I'm not sure. But it is the Brow Fro Baby Hair Brow Pencil. And this side is the actual part that you use on your brows to make them fuller. And as you can see, it looks a lot like an eyeliner stick. Put that back down, put the lid back on. And the other side is where the cool trick comes in. This side is a brush. And it is used to brush the color through your eyebrows. Now, if you look at me, you can tell that my eyebrows are very light. They're super light. When I was born, my mom thought that I did not have eyebrows or eyelashes because they were both blonde. Because when I was born, I was blonde. And my hair just got darker over the years and darker and darker and darker. But yeah, I still have very faint eyebrows. You can feel them. And if you're close enough, you can see them. But this is the kind of thing that I probably will use because I know that my eyebrows will get thinner as I get older. And if they're thinner and lighter, it's going to look like they just went away. And people look kind of interesting without eyebrows. I'm not going to say they look bad, but you know, they do kind of look at them and go, there's something missing, but I can't quite put my finger on it. So I probably will use this at some point or something very much like it. I may try it. I may give it a try sooner rather than later. Get these little things, you know, get a little bit more going on here. One thing I do appreciate about my eyebrows is I do not have to tweeze, pluck, or pick them because they are just barely there to begin with. All right. So yeah, oh, and the retail value on that was $22. So yeah, $22 if you want your eyebrows to look full and lustrous. All right, our next thing is a lip balm, and it's from a company called Girl Tactic. And it's a Jello lip balm. It's Jello. They actually use that term. And if I can get this off, as you can see, it's a basic balm. Nice color. I'll swatch it for you. There's the color. Be a nice summer color. I tend to wear darker than this. I tend to wear either dark roses or browns. Nude colors, darker nude colors. So I guess you could build on that though. Let's see. Yeah, you could build on it and make it a little darker. I can tell you this. It smells like grape. It smells divine. I mean, awesome. Kind of doesn't really look great. It looks more kind of mauvish, but it smells like great. And they make sure to tell you not to put too much up when you twist, because it is sort of gelatinous and jello-like, and it will not go back down. It'll just melt, basically. So I haven't tried this one yet either, but I'm looking forward to it as kind of a summer look. In fact, I have to go out later this week, and I may just give that a go and see what I think about it. Just use that as my lipstick, sort of. But yeah, so that's Girl Tactic, and that is $18. Now, I'm here to tell you that I would not in my right mind ever pay $18 for a lip balm. Just not. I mean, you know, not even Burt's Bees is going to ask you for $18 for lip balm. So probably not, but I probably will use it since I got it. Okay, now we're moving into moisturizer land. Yay! And I'm tapping again. I'm sorry. Okay, so here we go. This is called Keys. Let me get this right. Keys Soul Care Skin Transformation Cream. IPSY really loves to send you moisturizing creams. They really like to, especially in the big glam box. And this one is very much just a normal cream. I've used a little bit of it and put it on my face, and it did feel nice and smooth. It basically just smells like moisturizing cream. You ladies know, and some of you guys probably know, that a moisturizing cream just kind of has this moisturizing cream smell to it. I can't really explain it to you. It's not exactly medicinal, but it's kind of neutral, just kind of a neutral cream smell. And that's pretty much what's going on here. Got a good hefty bit of it, so that was nice. And I put this on my face and it felt good. I actually put this on my hands and it felt good. So I lied when I told you I hadn't used anything, because I had used some of the moisturizer. So there you go. There's that. And the retail value on that is $32. That is a little bit of product for $32. Now, it's true you don't need a lot. And my cat is meowing at me, and now she's showing up in the video. Hi, sweetheart. You want to turn and say hi to the people? Say hi. Can you say hi? Yeah, hi. Say, I don't want to be held right now, Mommy. Okay. That was Zoe, by the way. She's our youngest. She just turned a year. Hi, sweetheart. She wants to play bottle cap. She will actually take the plastic bottle caps off of like bottled waters and bottled sodas, and she wants you to throw it, and she'll bring it back to you. I have a cat that literally plays fetch. And please don't knock over my camera. Okay, she did. Good. Whew. It's so fun to play with, or to film with 5 cats, if you only knew. So yeah, $32. Yeah, if it were incredible, you know, maybe on a good day. But again, I didn't pay $32 for it, so I will use it. Now, the next thing I have to show you is it's a cream from Unicorn, and you guys have probably heard of Unicorn before. They make the really pretty body creams. Check this out. Is that not the coolest body cream you have ever seen? Look at those colors. And look how awesome it looks inside. Makes you think of frosting, doesn't it? Like, just want to stick your finger in and eat it. The fact that it smells like cotton candy doesn't help either. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I haven't tried it yet because I did not want to mess up this visual for you. I was like, I really want them to see how cool this visual is. So I can't actually tell you how it works because I haven't used it yet. But I want to have high hopes for it. I really do. I want this to be this cool and also work really well. Now, the interesting thing about this is if you look at the label right here, you'll see a little cannabis leaf. Yeah, see that? This bad boy has CBD oil in it. Now, obviously, it doesn't have the THC component to it that makes you really laid back, but it does have CBD in it, which is helpful for like achy muscles and joints and that kind of thing. I have another balm, a body balm from Bath and Body Works that has CBD in it, and I actually like it a lot. It does do a very good job with my muscles when they ache and they don't feel well. So we'll see. But I just think it kind of funny that this, kind of psychedelic, crazy colored unicorn body polish is what they call it, has CBD oil in it. I just think that's freaking awesome. So the retail value on that bad boy is $35. And you know what? And this is going to sound just so shallow of me, and it is, it's shallow, I totally admit it, but for this look, and if it works, and to get the CBD oil in it, I would probably almost pay it. I probably would. Probably almost pay it. Because I just think that's really cool. Okay. Our next thing is another thing from Huda. It is a Huda Refreshing Mist. And it is, let's see, let me get this right. Huda Beauty Glow Cocoa. And it's in kind of this frosted, like, it's plastic, but it kind of looks like frosted glass. And it is a revitalizing spray. It's meant to just be sprayed on your face. And it smells so good. It smells kind of like coconut a little bit. And it's not heavy. It soaks right in. It's not staining or anything like that. So you can put it on with your clothes on, not worry about getting them stained. And it's not so much a setting spray, I don't think, as it really is just kind of a revitalizing mist. I don't think you would have to have your makeup on. You could just put it on at any time. It just kind of freshens your face up and makes it feel good. Does kind of make it feel smooth as well, so that's kind of nice. And the retail on that is $35. There are cheaper versions of this, cheaper versions of setting mist and revitalizing mist that you could use. So I don't think that you would necessarily have to be using Huda to get a mist like this, and you wouldn't necessarily have to pay $35. And again, I didn't pay $35 for it because this all came in one box. So that is kind of cool. Let's see if I have missed anything. I'm going to put on the sexy glasses. Check it out. Let's see. Okay, nope, I got everything that was in the box. But IPSY does this thing where you can shop add-ons. And what it is they're things that don't come in the box, but you can buy them at usually at a very discounted rate. And I had gotten the thing I'm about to show you in one of my previous boxes and really liked it. So I'm going to show you this. It comes, if you're into packaging, then it's from a company called St. Jane. And isn't this beautiful packaging? It's in this beautiful floral round package. Got this nice gold label on the front. Then you twist off the top, and out comes the bottle. And the bottle's pretty too. I love the color black. I love matte. As you can tell, my makeup is usually matte. So, and you have the nice little gold thing on it again. And this is St. James Luxury Body Serum. And what it basically is a really high-end body oil. It looks and feels like an oil. And it has a sort of, the smell, I mean, you're not going to wear this for the smell. The smell is almost like a flaxseed, like a weedy flaxseed, oat kind of smell. Oddly enough, none of those things are in it. They make a big deal out of telling you that it has like grapefruit and orange and, those sort of things that can revitalize your skin. But it does smell a lot like flaxseed or wheat or oat. It's kind of funny. But it is very much an oil consistency, and it is fantastic. It is really good at soothing your skin and making it feel soft and moisturized. Excuse me. Now, the retail value on this bad boy is 58 bucks. Yes, this, and you get a decent amount of product. Thank goodness it's not like, this much. But $58, I'm not going to pay $58 for a serum. So you're like, but Terry, you bought another one. I did, but I bought it for 18 bucks. As an add-on to the rest of my box, it was $18. So I have two of these now, and I've only paid, well, I got the last one in another, not a Glam X, but another box. And I think probably, as being part of that, I probably paid about $10 for it. I just love my cats. I'm so glad this isn't ASMR. Are we having enough fun with it? We are. We're just pushing. She's got a box with something in it. I have no idea what, because it's something my husband ordered. And she's just pushing it all over heck and half of Georgia, which basically means the kitchen floor. She's having a blast with it. But anyway, so I only paid $18 for this and maybe $10 for the other one. So for $28, I have two of these that are worth $58 a piece, which would be $116. So yeah, not bad. All right, so I'm going to put this back in its pretty packaging. Have to be careful with the bottle. The bottle is glass. It's kind of a matted glass. Have to be careful with it. Put it back in its very pretty packaging. That's just so pretty. I'm going to keep this little container and do something with it. I don't know what. Maybe put my scrapbooking markers in it, because they tend to get lost out of their package and go all kinds of places. That might be a good way to use it. So, okay, let me give you some totals here. The total for just the Glam Box X and not the add-on of the St. James body serum, the total for just the Glam Box is $220. I paid $60, remember, but the things inside of it, their retail value is $220. I paid $18 for this, and the regular price was $58. So that means that altogether I paid $278, or the value of my Glam Box was $278, but I only paid $78 for it. And remember, I only do this every 3 months, so it's not like I'm doing this every month. I could not afford to do this every month. That would be excessive, and I just think a waste of my money. But every 3 months to pay $60, and then maybe add an add-on if you have something that they offer that you just really think is a good deal, like this being $40 off was a good deal. If you have something like that, then you may add an add-on to it. Now, not sponsored by IPSY, not trying to get you to try IPSY, just thought you might be interested in how the economics of it worked. And that's one of the reasons that I like IPSY, is because I generally always make my money back and quite some more on top of that in product value. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys those, show you my new little things that I have, a little show and tell. This lip gloss on my hand is driving me nuts, this lip balm, so I'm going to wipe it off. That's actually probably a better way to show the color, is on this. There you go. Okay. Get it. There you go. That's the color against white of the Jello lip balm from Girl Tactic. Alright guys, I am actually working on another true crime. It's a kind of a recent one that was in the news, and if you were paying attention, you know about it. If you were not paying attention to the news, and I can understand why some of us may not be at this point, then you may not have heard about it, but I thought it was interesting, and I thought the dynamic was interesting, and I thought the fact that what happened could have been avoided was very interesting. Let's just say there was a missed opportunity to stop it. So I'm working on that, and let's see, probably the next thing I'm going to do is a ramble, and it's just probably going to be a life update ramble. I'm going to do it in a soft speaking voice, so if you want to use it as background noise, if you want to use it as ASMR, if you want to do it to go to sleep to, or like I said, background noise while you're doing your homework, then maybe that's something you could do with it. I love you guys, and I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're staying safe, and I will see you in the next video.